Hi, this is Gene from the Oak Furniture Shop. Welcome to my studio. It's been about 2 years ago, a friend of mine challenged me to begin producing, really high quality, furniture quality office furniture. And so this here is my latest answer to that challenge, these vertical file cabinets. I basically had three main goals when I was producing these and designing these. My first goal was to make something that was really, really attractive. And I mean, what do you think? I think these things are awesome. They look great, extremely attractive, very nice mission styling. So I think I've achieved that goal. The second goal that I had was to make something that was really, really sturdy and well made. Filing cabinets are used. They're used every day. And if you're going to spend this kind of money on a filing cabinet, you want it to last for decades, 100 years. And so that's what I've designed into these. And I know you can't really see this with the video, but the way that I build my furniture, I actually put a leg on each corner, and I dado the front and the side into those legs. And then I screw and glue that too. So, I mean, once this unit is assembled, I mean, it's like a really strong box. There's no way that it's going to loosen up or move around. I mean, 100 years from now, these file cabinets are going to be sitting in someone's house, still being admired and still being used on a daily basis. So I think that second goal, I think I've achieved that. The third goal I had was to make a really good drawer system and to find some really good size, because we want these not only to look great, but we want them to operate great. So let me show you the drawer system that I put together for these. So I think we can agree, we do want a file cabinet that looks really well. We want a file cabinet that's made really well, but we also want a file cabinet that is very, very functional. Well, let me show you how I built this. First thing that you're going to notice is that the drawer box, I use a full drawer box. All my joints are dovetailed. Now, some of the manufacturers I've seen, instead of a full box, they just have a board going across the bottom, and then there's a metal rack that sits inside there, and on that rack the file folders can slide back and forth. And I guess that works, but it just doesn't really scream quality, doesn't it? I think this is just a much better way of doing it. It makes it much more sturdy. The next thing you'll notice on my drawer slides, I use a 125-pound full extension drawer slide. So it's going to take all the weight that you can put inside of here. And it slides in a nice, even, level plane. Now that is kind of a trick, and I'm sure manufacturers have to deal with this all the time, is when you're putting these slides in, it can sometimes be hard to get them not only nice and straight this way, but on a level plane. And what I've done is I've designed an inner frame that you can't see, and the competition can't see it. But there's an inner frame inside of this cabinet that's adjustable back and forth, so it's been very, very easy to put their drawer slides in so that they not only work really well, very smooth, and that they slide on a level plane. Now, another thing that I've had people question me on is I advertise that these file folders, you can either use a letter size file folder or a legal size. And they say, well, how is that possible? It's really very simple. All my boxes are rectangles. And when you put your file folders in this way, it fits perfectly for the letter size. But if you put them in this way, it fits for the legal size. Now, not everyone uses these larger file folders, but if you do, that just makes this extremely handy. So, I think I've made a product here that is very good looking, very well made, very, very functional. This is going to work great for you for many, many, many years. So hopefully you'll agree, I've created quite a value with these. We hit a good price point. I've created a very high quality product. It's got a beautiful finish and it's very functional. I started out with just these three sizes. This is actually my favorite one. I just love this little drawer on top to keep all your office supplies. My wife actually asked me to make one without the bottom drawer, just the middle and the top drawer, so it would sit underneath the desk. So if you want one of those, just let me know and I can make one of those for you. And also sometimes people like a little taller one. I've seen the 4-drawer units out there, so if you like this one but you just needed one more drawer, let me know and I can make one of those. You know, keep in mind that these, I make matching desks for these, mission style desks, and and other style desks and other style lateral file cabinets. So, and, any other ideas you have for me, any other designs that you would like me to look at to fulfill your office needs, hey, just give me a call. And you can find all of my designs at theoakfurnituresshop.com. Thank you so much.